Hey movie lovers, welcome back to my channel Nyan Namaste. In today's video, we are reviewing one of the most visually stunning and controversial films of Indian cinema, Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Padmavat. Released in the year 2018, this film mesmerized audiences with its grand storytelling, powerful performances, and breathtaking cinematography. But it also sparked debates, protests, and censorship battles. So let's dive deep into this epic period drama and see what makes it so special.
और जिसका सर कटे फिर भी धड़ दुश्मन से लड़ता रहे वो राजपूत।
For those who haven't watched it yet, Padmavat is based on the epic poem Padmavat, written by Malik Muhammad Jayasi. It tells the story of Rani Padmavati, the legendary queen of Mewar, known for her beauty, intelligence, and bravery. The film follows the love story between Padmavati, played by Deepika Padukone, and Maharaval Ratan Singh, played by Shahid Kapoor, their prosperous kingdom, and the looming danger posed by Sultan Alauddin Khilji, played by Ranveer Singh, who becomes obsessed with possessing Padmavati. The story unfolds with battles, betrayal, and the queen's ultimate act of defiance. The running time for this movie is 163 minutes. Now, let's talk about the performances, shall we? Deepika Padukone delivers a regal and graceful performance as Rani Padmavati. She carries the character with poise, dignity, and strength. Shahid Kapoor as Maharaval Ratan Singh portrays an honorable and righteous king, though some may find his role overshadowed by Ranveer Singh's electrifying performance as Alauddin Khilji. In one of his interviews, he in fact accepted this fact that his character was overshadowed and he wasn't really happy about it since it was one of the roles where him and Deepika Padukone were paired. Anyways, Ranveer Singh absolutely steals the show. He transforms into the menacing and unpredictable Khilji, bringing out the character's ruthlessness, madness, and raw power. His portrayal is both terrifying and magnetic, making him one of the most memorable villains in Indian cinema and one of his most memorable characters yet. So let's talk about the cinematography and visuals of this movie. Sanjay Leela Bhansali is known for his larger than life visuals, and Padmavat is no exception. The grand sets, intricate costumes, and stunning battle sequences create an immersive experience. The cinematography by Sudeep Chatterjee captures the beauty of Rajasthan's palaces, the intensity of war, and the emotional depth of the characters. Each and every frame looks like a beautifully painted canvas. Music is a crucial part of Bhansali's films, and Padmavat has a fantastic soundtrack. The songs Ghumar and Khali Bali became instant hits. Ghumar showcases traditional Rajasthani folk dance, performed beautifully by Deepika Padukone, while Khali Bali is an energetic and wild song that perfectly captures Khilji's madness. The background score adds to the film's grandeur, enhancing the tension and drama in key scenes. With a production budget of rupees 180 crore to 190 crore, Padmavat is one of the most expensive Indian films ever made. Of course, we can't talk about Padmavat without mentioning the controversies. Initially scheduled for release on December 1, 2017, the film faced numerous controversies. Amid violent protests, its release was indefinitely delayed. The Central Board of Film Certification later approved the film with few changes, which includes the addition of multiple disclaimers and a change from its original title, Padmavati. It was rescheduled for release on 25th January 2018 in 2D, 3D, and IMAX 3D formats, making it the first Indian film to be released in IMAX 3D. Before its release, the film faced strong opposition from certain groups, claiming it distorted historical facts, and the film's title was even changed from Padmavati to Padmavat. Eventually, after several cuts and a green signal from the Supreme Court, the film was released and received a massive response worldwide. Upon release, Padmavat received mixed to positive reviews from critics, with praise for the visuals, costume design, cinematography, screenplay, soundtrack, and performances, but criticism for its pacing, runtime, and adherence to regressive patriarchal mores. Critics also disliked the portrayal of Khilji as a stereotypical evil Muslim king and Ratan Singh as the righteous Hindu king, which led to protests by the respective religious communities. Despite not being released in some states of India, it engrossed over rupees 571.98 crore at the box office, becoming a major commercial success. In addition to this, at the 64th Filmfare Awards, Padmavat received a leading 18 nominations, including Best Film, Best Director, both for Bhansali, Best Actress, and Best Actor, and won 4 awards, including Best Actor Critics, Ranveer Singh, and Best Music Director, Bhansali, Sanjay Leela Bhansali. It also won 3 National Film Awards, including Best Music Directions, Bhansali. Despite the controversies, Padmavat remains a cinematic masterpiece with stellar performances, breathtaking visuals, and a gripping narrative. The film successfully brings a legendary tale to life. While some may debate historical accuracy, it undeniably delivers on entertainment, drama, and spectacle. If you love historical dramas, visually rich storytelling, and powerful characters, Padmavat is a must-watch. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a solid 9 out of 10, because I loved it for its outstanding production and performances. What do you think of Padmavat? Let me know in the comments below. And that is all for today's review. See you next time.